We are pleased as always to be bringing you coverage of the National Football League on EA Sports. Just ahead, we'll decide the second entrant to next week's NFC title game, and we've got a great one in store, as it'll be the Seattle Seahawks taking on the New York Giants.
Chris Boswell set to kick off.
Who will punch the fourth and final ticket to the conference championship round? We'll know soon enough as we are underway here on a January afternoon.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he'll be tackled just past the 35 at the 36. The game's first play produces 6 yards. Brings up second down.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 4.
He'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
He's a little trigger happy right there, and it turned into an ill-advised throw into their zone.
Well, we know he has confidence. He'll throw it any place, anytime, anywhere. That time it fell incomplete. Back to throw.
Well, this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
4th down.
And that's exactly what defenses talk about. You've got to find ways to get off the field when you can, especially on 3rd down. And 3rd down defense going to be vital in this game. Able to knock that one away and force a 4th down.
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. He's got room at the 30. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. A great effort there. 64 yards. And the Giants are on the board first here in this division round matchup.
Makes the score Giants
Extra
7.
point right down the
That
middle.
was bullshit.
Now a 7-0 game. And able to get this out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
Looking to put a drive together. Now Murray.
This complete to the tight end, Tucker Kraft.
Complete to
And that's
Tucker
good for a
Kraft.
gain of 6. And it's
a pickup
2nd
of
down.
6. Brings
We'll
up
see what kind of
2nd and
mindset they
4.
have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so our offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
It's a gain of 2 yards.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
From the gun on 3rd down, Murray.
He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
That was their first 3rd down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key 3rd down throws.
And boy, down a touchdown already, but they're going to line up to go for it on their side of the field. They're going for it. It's Murray. He finds his man, complete. That's Horton. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
First down, Seahawks.
They run straight ahead here with Pollard.
And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
Open man is Marvin Harrison Jr. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, and you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
He is going nowhere as he is enveloped behind the line.
Brings up 4th down.
Murray sets to throw on 4th. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. That's a 4th down pickup of 10 yards, and an opportunity certainly missed on the defensive side. So this drive going to continue following the conversion on 4th. Here's 1st and 10. Murray flips his forward on the jet sweep. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
And that's something you have to get ready for defensively, because in today's NFL, teams will use their wide receivers on jet sweeps, end arounds. They'll move them back in the backfield and make them running backs. Partner, this was much more of a tap pass, but effective nonetheless.
And I think both guys love it. If you're a quarterback, it's an easy completion. If you're a wide receiver, you get the easy reception and also a chance to try to make a play with your feet. Oh, that one well designed as he'll take this down to the 30-yard line.
And when you get into the divisional round of the playoffs, this is where having the ability to run the football is such an advantage. The defenses, they're generally going to be tougher the further you go along. So if you can get something established up front, it's going to give you a great chance to move on.
A gain of 8 there on the play. And they'll be left with 2nd and a couple. We've seen quite a bit of the short passing game here early on first quarter, haven't we?
We have, and I think it works a couple of ways for this team because, number one, you throw the short game until they stop it. And if they're not going to stop it, you keep throwing it, and occasionally you'll break a tackle and turn it into a bigger gain. Also, if they start to creep up and start to pressure receivers, now you go over the top, take it deep, and now you get some of those big shots downfield.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. That is caught. And they work this near the 5. They'll be stopped at the 6. 1st and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. Murray now to throw. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. Kyler Murray, a 5-yard touchdown run. And the Seahawks are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own. Boswell good with the extra point. And we are tied at 7.
Chris Boswell set to kick off.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent offer a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
And that one is is incomplete. And it also concludes quarter number one. 7-7, our score after one. Here's 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 37. His first reception of the divisional round matchup, but it's good for a first down as well. They'll look to throw again. And this is taken in at the 5. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. Give him 32 on the play.
I don't think anyone would argue that having that extra week definitely helps come playoff time. And those were some fresh legs right there. That extra practice time and planning, certainly in evidence.
2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And that is caught. He's got it for a giant touchdown. But a great play there. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Giants have taken the lead. Point after, right down the middle. And that makes the score 14-7. And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped at the 14.
At their own 14-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. After that last score we just saw, now 14-7, so a chance to march down the field here, try to tie this football game. There's a short one caught by Arroyo. And mark him down way up close to the 40 at the 39. 25 yards there on the catch and run.
And it's a real luxury when you have a guy who can turn a short throw into a solid gain at any moment. Once he caught that ball, he ID'd where the open grass was and got there in a hurry to pick up a new set of downs for his offense.
Now Murray, he bootlegs it. That's taken in by Kraft. They'll take this. Other side of midfield before going out of bounds. The Seahawks moving pretty well through the air. Another first down. Two minutes gone by, second quarter. Murray going to throw. There's a short one caught by Arroyo. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 11 more on that one, and another first down.
Well, so far, little to no resistance by the defense on this drive alone. 3 passes, 3 completions, 3 first downs. They're taking it to him, and it's paying off.
Nothing doing. Barely able to muster a yard to hit the 35.
But he hasn't made much of an impact in the running game thus far, and after that last run, not much is going to change in that area.
He hasn't been able to get anything going, and really the offensive line not helping him much. They go back to Pollard on second down. And he'll get a little over 2, maybe a full 3 down to the 32-yard line.
Watching that play unfold and watching him complete it brought back memories of doing all those pursuit drills to make sure you don't over-pursue and let a guy get a cutback lane on you. He did that very well.
You praised him on tape yesterday for the angles that he takes to the ball. Took a great angle right there. The Seahawks on third down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. Now Murray off play action. And that is incomplete.
Well, he'd been targeted quite a bit on this drive, and finally I think the guys on the defensive side, they said no more. They slapped the double coverage on him, made it very tough for him to get the ball.
And this offense has converted twice already here in this first half on fourth down conversions. And here we go again. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Seahawks go for it but can't convert. And that will force a turnover on downs. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
This offense looks like they have a little extra pep in their step as they take the field here for drive number 3. Because remember, Charles, drives 1 and 2 both ended in the end zone.
Yeah, and right now they've just got to be careful not to lean into overconfidence because every drive has a life of its own. But I like the way that they've started, the way that they're going about doing things right now. They've got a chance for that 3rd consecutive touchdown, and that would be a crushing blow to the defense.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. And that one incomplete, but now a penalty flag coming in late. That might be PI. So the yellow flag came out, and that leads to a new set of downs for this offense. 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Now he'll pump it underneath to his running back, complete. That'll give him 8 that time, and it'll be 2nd and a couple.
On the pickup brings up 2nd and 2 at the Seahawks 19-yard line.
He'll look to throw. And he's got it. Touchdown, Giants. An 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Giants have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Extra point splits the uprights, and it's now 21-7. The kicking team out there for the Giants as they will send this one away.
And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. Out of the gun, here's Murray.
That's dumped off to Pollard.
And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. To throw is Murray. Oh, the ball comes out on the hip, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
And this throw incomplete. Now the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down.
It's easy to see when we review this that the ball needs to come out quicker because if you don't throw it right on the break, you bring a crowd of people into the equation.
And that's why it got knocked away there. Again, they'll throw with Murray.
That's caught by Harrison, right side.
And this effort won't do it. He needed to get to the 45. He's a yard or 2 short.
A gain of 9 on the play.
They'll run forward with Pollard. And he gets it down to the 48, enough for the first. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. Here's Murray.
That is caught downfield by Harrison.
And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. Charles, did I just hear that right? They declined the personal foul. 3 yards, they just declined it.
And I have to think that the official is thinking to himself, did I just hear that correctly, that you declined that one? All I can think of is someone on the field that can...
End zone call. Touchdown, Seattle.
Tucker Kraft
A 20-yard touchdown.
And the Seahawks get a late score here in the final minute of the first half.
Is good.
Extra point put through by Boswell. And they're back within a touchdown at 21-14.
Chris Boswell set to kick off.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
First and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
And with a 7-point lead, they'll likely look to take this to the locker room and not really press the issue.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts.
Brings up second and
As it
2.
comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. Second and 2. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. Now the Giants will use the second of their 3 timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Back to throw now on first down.
He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. Back of the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete.
And that's where you want to use your big tight end. Let him use his size and frame to go up and get the deep ball in the end zone. But that time, they couldn't connect.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. Now a timeout. 7 seconds left in the first half.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11.
Back to throw again. And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. A great effort there in the final seconds of the first half.
And the Giants will extend their lead here just before halftime.
Seahawks 14.
So with 3 seconds remaining in the half, they will line up to kick this one away.
And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. A trip to the NFC title game hanging in the balance. Second half action back underway.
McCole Hardman to return it from his end zone. And that's pretty good coverage by the kick team, as he'll only be able to get this past the 15-yard line and no further.
At their own 16-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense.
This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game. And to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try to cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
23 yards the pickup there.
It's a gain of 23 yards. And the Seahawks first down.
Murray changing the play.
They go play action here on first down. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage.
10 yards.
He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be second down.
I think the last two plays really illustrate how difficult it is to game plan against this guy because he can throw the football, but how about his use of legs as well? What we call those broken plays, you can't account for them.
Yeah, those plays, those two that you just mentioned, a microcosm really of how it can hurt you.
First down, Seahawks.
On play action, it's Murray. That ball caught by Harrison. And he goes down, but not before getting us inside the 25. It's a really nice gain of 25 yards.
Well, looks like they'll move things around here.
Play fake. Murray. Nowhere to turn this time, and he goes down. Sack back at the 29.
Second down.
They fake the handoff. Now Murray. And the pressure gets to him again.
And now after that sack, we'll pause here a moment because someone was shaken up on that play. The medical staff will attend to him, and we will step aside.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. And here comes throw number one for the backup QB. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. Still just the third quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on fourth.
Now Willis to throw.
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Seahawks go for it, but can't convert. And it'll be a turnover on downs. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They'll come out throwing here on first down. Over the middle, and there's a diving catch.
Hang on a second here, because on that last play, it appears one of the Giants shaken up.
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield.
Throwing his dart.
And he's got his big wide receiver complete. And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. A big play there. Saving his best for the playoffs with his third touchdown of the game.
And the Giants continue to show why it pays to play at home in the postseason as they add on to their lead.
The kicking team out there for the Giants as they will send this one away.
And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15.
At their own 16-yard line.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway.
I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to...
Oh, this is taken in. It's complete.
Down the right sideline.
And all the way in. Touchdown, Seattle.
Marvin Harrison Jr.
84 yards. And the Seahawks are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. Boswell good with the extra point. And the lead will be cut down to 14. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
23-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Their lead down from 21 to 14, but still sitting in a great spot, up 2 scores here in the third quarter. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down. And they'll keep leaning on the running game, back to the ground. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. 2nd and 13. Looking for his running back, and he's got it. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks' 38-yard line. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. He's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4.
The way things have gone in this one, the running game's been something of an afterthought, and that's not been too bad for them, has it?
Yeah, the offensive returns have been good, but I guess we figured he in the ground game would be a bit more involved. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he's swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6.
It's 3rd down.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. And the Seahawks defense gets to him, and they bring him down. Derek Hall in there that time to get him to the turf. This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. They're going to look to throw. That went out wide and intercepted. Picked up by Nicky Manlori. And the Seahawks are going to get the ball back on the turnover as they hold on 4th down. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense.
Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true. But last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. And again, they'll go right back to their fullback. And Hartland's going to get him over the 40 to 42.
They need to worry about the length of the football here on 2nd down.
To throw, it's Murray.
This is caught. It's Christian Watson.
And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. 2 catches now in this divisional round matchup. That one, a 1st down. Play action. Now it's Murray.
That's to the left side, taken in by Harrison.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
It's a gain of
25 yards that time. Here's Murray as he sets to throw it.
That's to Kraft, the tight end. Second and 7. Murray looking to change the play here.
At the 16-yard line.
They'll look to throw again.
Rifles one, that's going to be intercepted. And the Giants will take over here at their own 12-yard line. And that pretty much has been the storyline, Charles. This defense, they seem to be one step ahead from the start of the game until now.
And you identified it perfectly, and we can see the frustration that's settling in now. And it's probably been there for a long time, but now it's evident because you can see it in their faces, you can see it in their body language, maybe even a little bit in that play call that ended up maybe closing them out.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. 2 catches now in this divisional round matchup. That one, a first down.
First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Straight ahead, here's Tracy.
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
On the tackle.
He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Second and 11 at the 29-yard line.
Let's go.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4.
Simple drag route here, lined up out left and tried to work his way back across the field. You probably saw me twitch there, partner, because I think he wanted the ball a little bit sooner. By the time he looked it in, defender was right on him.
Here's 3rd and 6.
They'll set up a throw. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need.
Picked up by Nicky Van Roy. And the Seahawks are right back in this football game.
2-score game here in the 4th, and that pick, it kind of keeps the door ajar, doesn't it?
It does, and you wonder about their strategy because with a 2-score lead, you would think maybe you're just sitting on it and trying to drain some clock. It's almost like they felt like, hey, we've got a good cushion. We can keep pressing it. It ended up costing them.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it.
Picked off by Tyson Campbell.
And they will finally get him as he's all the way down near the 40-yard line.
Murray's pass intercepted. The Giants take over 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive.
Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes. But the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Buda Baker there.
Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And that will be incomplete.
I think it's safe to say that he's made some questionable decisions out there so far. Forced some throws into tight coverage. He's already been picked off in this game. 4th down now. But he was fortunate on that one, not to have another turnover on his ledger.
Again, he'll drop to throw. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Giants go on 4th, but come up empty. And that will force a turnover on downs.
This is 1st and 10.
Throwing now is Murray. He's going to take another shot here. And this is intercepted, and that should do it.
And the Giants are going to take over at their own 2-yard line.
At their own 2-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And now first downs are key. They want to keep that clock moving, up by 2 scores as they try to cement their place in the conference championship round in 1 week's time. Back to throw now in his own end zone. Looking left side, and it's complete. And all the way to the 25 before he's hit and dropped.
First down.
23 yards on the play.
10 at the 25-yard line.
So it's Giants football here as we welcome you back. And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes and put this one in the left-hand column. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete.
See, that's what I'm saying. They got niggas in wrong positions, bruh. He supposed to be in the box.
Great play there. 75 yards. Are moving closer to a date now in the NFC Championship.
Man, it was a good game. It was a good game when I was done. It was. It was a good game.
And the lead now to 3 touchdowns.
It was a good game, bro.
Hardman going to bring it out of the end zone.
It was a good game until I threw that pick. When I was down by 1 possession. I was down by 1 possession, bro. Okay.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. Murray now. Able to find his man, Kraft. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35.
And the Seahawks first down.
Now Murray off play action. And got his man complete. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. That one goes for 30 yards.
Seahawks.
Now Murray sees something. He's going to change it up. Now a play fake here on first down. Oh, he dropped it.
That's crazy.
Indicative of the way this one's going.
How he just come out of no fucking world?
It's not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
Throwing again, Murray. And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here.
That's coverage you'd expect to see in a tie game late. Not in a lopsided game like this. They are not letting up.
10 yards to go.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Here's Murray. Oh, had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going. At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense are just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. But they've blanketed the field the entire game using a variety of coverages.
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert.
They can't hold on to a cat.
They had to go for it with such little time remaining.
It's okay, bro.
And
It's
as a
okay.
result, their playoff run may end right here.
Oh, you win the bowl, bro. Oh, you win the bowl.
Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And it would appear that that first-round bye certainly helped. They've looked fresh from the start. No letdown here.
Look at this shit, bro.
In this divisional round, and they look to book a spot in the conference championship. Now the Giants will use the second of their 3 times.
Go ahead.
That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter.
I say go ahead, bro. I ain't gonna tell you no fucking ball. Good game, man. It was. I was down one possession, bro. I was down one possession. I was down one possession till Murphy got hurt, bro.
Now it looks like he'll throw here. Going for the deep ball.
Oh my God!
The Giants going to burn their third and final.
What his speed? 99?
And as the two teams talk it over,
Man, get the fuck out of here, bro.
We take a break. Well, they probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on 1st and goal.
Wow.
And that is caught. He's got it for a Giant touchdown.
GG, bro.
A 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Giants up the lead to 4 scores. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
He ain't gonna tell you the whole story. I was down one possession, then she got it. Third quarter, she got a hand. She got out of hand. She got out of hand, bro. She got out of hand when I threw a pin. I see you in the other league.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense.
For this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace where the other offense are going against here.
Yeah, that's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said,
They the Vikings.
They can build on moments where the game plan
Lead through the Lions.
But overall, though, they were just out personnel. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
And he's got his man in stride, complete.
He's so damn slow, man.
Up on that play, back at the 20.
When all my people is out the game, bro.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Look at this shit.
It's broken up.
And the contact well timed there, and now 4th down.
Clean play, no flags coming out of the pocket of the officials. Turns into an incompletion, and that should get them off the field with a 3-and-out.
The decision made for them. They've got to go. It's 4th down.
Now Murray's got to have this one. That is incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And now possession's going to go over with a football
that was crazy.
20-yard line.
That was crazy.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And this is going to be intercepted.
Picked off by Reek Woolen. And the Seahawks will take over here at their own 14-yard line.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 14-yard line.
Damn, man.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway.
These niggas can't hold on to the fucking ball, bro.
Here's Murray. Flush to his right. He's going to let it fly. He's got a man complete. And they just took a timeout with 2 seconds to go. This one obviously decided. Not sure they needed to take it, but we'll take it with them. Murray, one final try. And that will be incomplete as time has run out on this football game.
Now the Giants season will continue at least another week as we say